Let's continue. All right, excellent. 40 minutes it took me to make this here. Now I have to glue it here, and this part is done. Yes, excellent. I'll have to glue it there. Okay, doesn't need much, really. Now I'm thinking how in the hell I will actually wire these pins from there. I will have to get inside from beneath, from there somehow, probably from under it. I will have to drag the wire here and then solder it. It's the only proper way, because from here I will make short circuit with those, and I don't want, and the space is too small for the wire. So a better thing to do is the smart way to do it is from behind, from here. I need to actually link all that common pins, and I glue it already here. Oh shit. And I was thinking to put the glue on the back of this, but I'm having these pads on the back of it. So I'll have to find a way of connecting all these common pins. Now, I was thinking to take out this board and to put the wires underneath. Let's see if I can take it out from here. Can I, without damaging it too much? It is very well glued, actually. And I hate to deglue it, but I kind of need to deglue it. Okay. A very problematic circuit. Yeah, okay, good. It's still sticky, which is good. Well, I will leave this to harden here, like that. Okay. So I'll have to put those common wires in parallel, which are these wires here. And hopefully they will be long enough. If not, I'll have to cut another. So what I'm thinking is to drag a wire like that, from one end to one end, like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. I have these curly ends here. This looks long enough. Like that. And ideally, the idea is that it will not touch these pads because it will be exactly on the middle, and I hope they will not touch themselves, but I will see about that. Yeah, I think this is a very interesting approach for the common pins. Okay, one down. So I linked common 1, 2, 3, 4 between this and this, and now between this and this, and that's it. I am avoiding these pads not to intersect them, potentially making a short when I will connect other wires to them. That's why I'm bending them this way. And I'm bending them this way because they are a bit too long, and I don't want to cut them and to make them exact. It's actually is good if they are a little bit longer, because I will have a little bit of springiness of the truck. So the truck is not stiff. Actually, this one is too stiff. It's not bending. So I prefer to actually have a little bit of bending. And let's see if this is very, very long, and it's perfect there. So I will probably take out this. Let's see. Yeah, definitely I need it. So I will change that with this longer one. All right. Okay, I like it. I like it. And now all the COM wires are connected. Let's make a very quick test of continuity. This is a very shitty beeper. You can barely hear it. So this is COM 1. Good. This is COM 2. Good. COM 3. Good. COM 4. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Excellent. I really like this part with the common pins. And like I said, like I mentioned already, because I have a little bit of experience with this problematic issue, is this sticky. It's still, yeah, it's kind of got hard right now. Let's see. I think I should make some pads here to drag the wires from there here and from here to the chip. I'm thinking. Also underneath, and to have them on the surface here, just ready to connect easily to there, I'm thinking. But I'm also thinking on these other pads, these other pins with the wires that will come from there, not to interfere with these pads that I'm having here. Very tricky, very tricky. Very, very tricky. How to do it? I can, I don't know, drag a wire. Just drag 4 wires that will come out, and they will have like this length out. It's an idea. Yeah, and from this bend out, I will link the other wire to them. And here they will remain on the surface, like that. Yeah, probably 4 wires, and I will leave them like that. I will use the same wire that I used before. Now I'm measuring, and probably until here, like this. I guess. Always leave tolerances in everything you are making. I'm also thinking to make some holes, tiny holes there. They are called guidance holes. And that, and that. That's common 1 from here to there, like that. 2, 3, and 4. All right. Right, like that. Perfect, like that. Perfect. So this is common 1 that will be linked with the chip behind. This is smarter, way more smarter than what I did before. is better this way because it's underneath, under this board, which this board will be glued again there, and I will close this chapter with common pins. Then I will concentrate only on the data pins. All right. All right, so now I dragged these common wires here outside, and I can connect them very easily with this thing. Holy fucking shit. Now I have to glue it here. Let's see. Yeah, this is the top like that. And I'm looking on the bulging, this little bulging of the LCD to know which is the correct position. And now to glue it back. Again, there's no problem. And here in the middle. And also this 4 wires here. Okay, right now it is looking like I didn't do anything to it. Only these 4 wires are showing outside. But this is way better designed than it was before. I like it. This time I like it. This time it will be awesome. Actually, let me write here. This is C1, C2, 6, and here this is 1. So we will know exactly which is which. So I'm checking it again. C1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and they are there. Excellent. Job done. Job finished for this part. All right. So these 4 cones are somewhere here. Now I have to bend them somehow like that. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. You know what? I can make some holes from here for these 4 and take them outside here, somewhere here. They will get out. It would have been better if they were longer. Probably there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's do it. And this will be very close. Yeah, perfect. You see, everything is coming together. Well, I cannot do everything perfect. Next time. All right. So now I can do this. As fucked up as it is adding a little bit of coolness to it. It's pretty cool. Okay. And from here, I don't know, I can bend them this way, I believe, like that. I can add a little pad, small pads here I can glue. You know, I'm thinking. So, like that. I am thinking right now. I'm thinking right now to take this out and to change with longer wires, but it's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So these are the com lines. Again, to be absolutely sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct, actually. I should do it like this. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, it was way more easier last time. Very easy, but nothing that is easy is also correct. So you have to do the hard work to get it right. So number 8 here is actually number 0 or pin 0 of the LCD, as you can see here. So if you count from top down is 8, and here is the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is what I'm having here. Like that. It got hot for a brief second, but it is manageable. Okay, so underneath, like this. This is the name of the game, underneath, like that. This is pin 0. Okay. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I have only 6 to add there. Okay. All right. I hope I'm not making any mistakes. This is looking like it's done by an AI, artificial intelligence. Those fucked up photos, images. But I can assure you, it is everything as you can see, done by hand. And I'm doing it for a very long time, long before the AI bullshit. Okay, I finished the entire wiring for all 3 LCDs from this driver, LCD driver, to add power to it, to add the data wires from the microcontroller. I'm thinking to make actually a test of everything that I'm having here with this chip that is already mounted. I only have to drag a couple of wires and to drag them to an Arduino and to actually test the whole shebang that I'm having here. And if the test is correct, it will tell me right now, it will tell me that I linked everything correctly, and I should make a special program test for each LCD and run it through Arduino on my breadboard. Holy fucking shit, this was hard, but I knew it will be hard, but I could see the major steps. I could see them in my mind. I could imagine them. I knew it is possible. I knew it is doable. I knew I can do it. That's the most important thing. I knew I can do it because I could see the steps. I can do that, and I can get this final result. It's not perfect, of course. It's the best I could do with the things that I have, and it's looking interesting. It is looking interesting. Also, let me show you underneath how it's looking inside. So all the wiring, you see all the wiring, how it's going. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, how all the wiring is going underneath. Pretty crazy. I really hope I didn't mess up anything, and I did everything correctly. All right, thank you very much for watching. I will take another break. I will think about the next step, what to do, because this was the step that I stopped yesterday, and I remade when I remade everything. Like I said, it took me 2 days actually to rebuild everything, but this time I knew exactly what I wanted to get and how to look like, and now I am more happy than before. This is way better than the mess I was having with all that crazy wires from this board. That was not my style. Not my style. It was my style when I was young and I didn't know how to do things, but with time I invented this cardboard method and of prototyping, and I am working like this from the 90s, 2000s, like that. And I invented it back then when buying a prototyping board or proto board or any kind of board was too expensive. It is still too expensive even today to buy any kind of prototyping board, but a couple of them is not really that big of a deal. But if I'm doing something too complicated like this one or like other of my projects, then it is very expensive to actually etch that, to buy. Everything is resuming to money. So I have time, but I don't have money. So if I don't have money, I live in capitalism. And that's the excuse for everything. All right, I really hope you like it, and see you next time when I will decide if I will continue to add a microprocessor here probably, and or if I will actually make a test. I'm very undecided right now. Bye bye.